Classic's back with another non-DLC, non-Tenten shop build. Because people were saying, like I said previously, for those who just randomly found this video, not everybody has every single thing that's in this game. So I figured, you know what? I'll show you that it could still be done without DLCs. It could still be done without all the crazy toys in the Tenten shop. Just running the basic stuff. So, as you can tell from my character, if you guys actually follow the original trailers, if you actually went to the Japanese website, this is what the attacker looked like that was in the that they advertised. But yeah, this is what I'm running for my attack class. I am running claws. Why? Because claws are broken. Everybody knows that. So why not just use it? It's already the default stuff in the game. Might as well use it for the pit. For those who are wondering on this video, this is all for the pit. It could be technically still done for regular events, but this is more for a pit build. You got that. You have the kunais, basic kunais, because the kunais you can loop them, and if you time it just right, if you throw a kunai right before you do the kick, especially if you see them holding the block, a lot of people love to hold block. A lot of people don't sidestep or backflips to get out of situations, so break their guard, teach them a lesson. And for my stats for the close, boosting ultis to get them quicker, short ninjutsu cooldown time, and greatly reduce ninjutsu cooldown time when your health drops below a certain amount. I like running that when it comes down to the final blow, who gets the final kill, the final hit. That's just me. I'm trying to get out there as quickly as possible. Sometimes you might get your ulti quicker. Since there's so many things that could reset your ult, so many things that reset your stuff, you gotta find ways to boost and get it quicker. And as you guys can see, the default stuff I'm using, Leaf Whirlwind, everyone considers booty, but when you see everyone fighting in a certain area or using super armor moves, use that. If they're about to shoot a mod or a fireball at you, look towards them. Right when they shoot it, press it so you can teleport through that fireball and kick them. It does decent damage. The range is somewhat decent, but yeah, people call it doo-doo. I highly recommend it. You just gotta know how to use it. Leaf Rising Wind. Out of all the kicks that the Leaf Flash and the Leaf Whirlwind, Leaf Rising Kick is the one Leaf Rising Wind, I'm sorry, I highly recommend. Because the tracking on that is like freaking broken. And you can follow up with it too at the same time. So that's amazing. That's nice. Not only that, I'm running the basic substitution clone. People are wondering, why would you run that out of all things? Well, it's the fastest cooldown. It's only 20 seconds. When it comes to fighting in the pit, you really don't need all these other stuff. Now, if you had DLCs, then yeah, I would say go ahead and use the Swift Step movement or the multi-shadow clone. You don't have any of the DLCs, then just stick with basic substitutions. You're fine with that. It still works like any other subs, except those other subs do somewhat damage, drops their speeds, or so on. Most people don't really care to use all that. Some people might use a shadow clone, but basic subs is all you need. Now when it comes to ultis, people want to use an ult that gives them high damage, but since we're in the pit, you get this sucker about, if you get no interruptions, you're just fighting non-stop. I believe you get this at least 3 times. Now if you look at durations on this, the durations on this is kind of accurate. If you look at the numbers on the way it's highlighted, it has 3. For most ultis, that's roughly how many times you get it. So you get that 3 times, you get that roughly 3 times. That's if you spam it as soon as you get it. Master Rasengan 3, there's times, remember, they haven't changed all the durations on these. A lot of the stuff got nerfs, buffs, where stuff got cooldowns quicker, or they extended it. Kamui, you can get roughly 2. Inner Gates, it says 3. A lot of people say these aren't accurate, but that's because they hold it. If you instantly use it as soon as you get it, it's a high possibility you're going to get it again. Really quick. Planetary Devastation, yeah, makes sense. 1. You guys get the idea. Boruto Strike, you get a million of those. So yeah, 5 sounds about right. But yeah, enough chit chat. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, rage, hit me up in the comment section below. And now, it's time to enjoy some of my torture in the pit.